Hello, my name is Dr. Gary Piercy. I serve as the lead faculty for the DBA program at CSU. Earning a doctoral degree is not an easy task, otherwise everyone would be working on the degree. However, it is doable. Many have undertaken the doctoral task and completed the journey, and I have confidence that you can complete the journey as well. I'd like to share a few tips that I hope will alert you and assist you in the doctoral journey. The first tip is to create a good time management schedule that includes family, faith, recreation, work, and academics. You should plan to spend 20 to 25 hours at a minimum each week as you advance in the program. After you create your schedule, post it in your home so that your family knows when you are working on academics that you should not be disturbed unless it's an emergency. If you want to finish this doctoral journey, you must look at the journey in the same way that you look at your job. That is, there are specific times on specific days that you will commit to the journey. If you treat this journey like a hobby, you will not finish. If you treat it like a job, you will finish. The second tip is to understand that it's never too early to begin thinking about your research topic. You can complete and earn a passing grade in all of your courses and yet not earn a doctoral degree. This is because the final leg of the doctoral journey is the doctoral dissertation or doctoral project, depending upon which track you select. Some would ask, what's the difference between a dissertation and the project? Honestly, there is little or no difference because both are based on original research that fills a gap in existing scholarly literature in order to add to the body of knowledge. Therefore, you should begin thinking about your research topic early in the program and use every opportunity in your courses to build your knowledge of your topic by reading peer-reviewed journal articles in order to understand the field of study upon which you are building and in order to identify gaps in the research literature. Read the recommendations for further study in dissertations and peer-reviewed journal articles in order to found your research upon scholarly recommendations. Therefore, the second tip is to begin thinking about your business-related topic early in the program. The third tip is it is important to understand the various roles the various members of the committee play in the dissertation or project process, as well as understanding your role as the doctoral learner. I have provided a committee expectation document that outlines the role of the chair, committee members, and you as the learner. This document will provide valuable information for you as the learner. However, there are a few things that the chair and the committee members are not, and these are not covered on the document. Make certain that you review this document. The chair and committee members are not your editors. You are responsible for making certain that your submissions are edited and ready for review. Additionally, the chair and committee members are not responsible to make sure that you follow APA 6th edition formatting. The committee members may point out errors, but it's the learner's responsibility to make certain that his or her document is free from error. Remember, there is no such thing as an A- dissertation. The fourth tip to remember is that the dissertation project is a process. It is a process in that you begin with a concept paper. The concept paper is an 8 to 10 page document that contains a brief synopsis of the concept that the doctoral learner intends to research. Once the full committee approves the concept paper, the next step is writing the proposal. The proposal consists of 3 chapters. Chapter 1 is an overview of the proposal and typically is 25 to 30 pages in length. The concept paper contains many of the elements of chapter 1 and thus can be expanded to create chapter 1. Chapter 2 is typically about 30 pages and contains the literature review. The literature review should contain a review of current literature, typically written within the last 5 years. Chapter 3 is typically 25 pages and contains the methodology. The proposal is written in future tense as the proposed research has yet to occur. Once the proposal is approved by the full committee and has passed IRB, the learner is ready to engage in research for his or her dissertation or project. Once the research is complete, the learner changes chapters 1, 2, and 3 from future tense to past tense, and then writes chapters 4 and 5. Chapter 4 contains a review of the results of the study, and Chapter 5 contains an analysis of the results. It's important to remember that writing the concept paper, proposal, and dissertation is an iterative process. That means the learner will submit documents, concept paper, proposal, or dissertation in turn, to the chair and committee who may require revisions. This back and forth iteration between the chair, committee, and the learner may take several revisions depending upon the content, grammar formatting, APA formatting, and other issues. Please note that the learner will not be able to move from one dissertation course to the next until the full committee approves the documents that are due during the particular courses. Additionally, keep in mind that the final dissertation must be perfect and complete. Again, there is no such thing as an A- dissertation. Therefore, make certain that your submissions meet the rubric requirements, that your submissions are well written using proper grammar and punctuation, and that your submissions are in APA format. Failure to meet these requirements will only mean further iterations between you and the committee until you submit the perfect and complete document. In conclusion, remember it's important to create a good time management schedule. Second, it's never too early to begin the dissertation process. Third, each member of the dissertation committee plays an important part, including you as the learner. And finally, the dissertation process is an iterative process that will require several revisions along the way until the dissertation is complete and represents academic scholarship at its highest level. The doctoral journey is challenging. However, it is doable. I know that you are capable of accomplishing the task before you as you apply your best efforts. I wish you well on your doctoral journey. Please reach out to the faculty and staff of Columbia Southern University as necessary to ensure your success.